Your family. Write about it. Your family has a history and many heroes. Do you know their stories? Do you know where your parents and grandparents were born? Do you know what life was like 2, 3, or 4 generations ago? What do you know about your ancestors? Interview the older people in your family. Ask for stories of family members and stories of their childhood. Record their stories and write them down. Save the stories for your own children and grandchildren. Keep notes and original photos in a safe place. Make copies of them. Scan them to save on your computer. You don't have to write it all down at once. You can add a little at a time over many months or years. Draw a family tree. A family tree can show the names of your family members. It shows how they are related to each other. Write the name of each person in the family in the tree below. For each person in your family tree, create a separate sheet of paper. Write the person's full name, place of birth, and date of birth. Tell the person's occupation and where they live now. If the person has died, write the date and place of death. All about you. Write a family history about yourself. How did your parents meet? Where were you born? Does your name have a meaning? Who were you named for? What does your family name mean? What was your first language at home? What other languages have you learned? Where have you lived? What schools did you go to? What did you like in school? Who are some people who influenced you? What events changed your life? What changes have you seen in ways people travel, work, study, and have fun? How did you meet your spouse or partner? Coming to the U.S. When did the family come to the United States? What were the reasons? How did they get here? Did everyone in the family come at the same time? What were the family's first impressions when they came to the United States? How did they feel? Where was your first home in the U.S.? Where did you learn English? Who were your teachers? What kinds of jobs did you have? The home country. What was your town or village like in your home country? What was your house like? Have you gone back to the place where you were born? When? What has changed in your town or country? Who stayed behind in the home country? Why didn't they come? Tradition and change. What traditions of your country did you bring to America? What old holiday customs do you enjoy? What religion are you? Are all members of the family the same religion? What stories do the older people in your family tell about their own parents or history? What are the family's favorite foods? How do you prepare them? Are there differences between women's work and men's work? Has this changed? What events in history has the family experienced? Think of other questions as you speak with the older people in your family.